Please bow your heads. Our Heavenly Father, as we ask that you bless the class of 2020 as we head into this next chapter of our lives, may your word be our light that guides us to our destinations. May they find comfort from the community and family members as they continue to support our journeys throughout life. Bless us graduates from this day forward with love, goodness, and success. May the Spirit of God be with us forever and always. Amen.
Good evening and welcome to Gordon ISD and the graduation ceremony of class of 2020. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. On behalf of these seniors, thank you parents and family members for being here tonight to celebrate this momentous occasion. And thank you to all of our Facebook viewers, our community, and extended family members that could not be with us here tonight who are celebrating. This is such a special evening for these seniors and their families. We at Gordon ISD are honored to celebrate their accomplishments of all these young men and women tonight as we prepare to send them on to the next chapter of their lives. I don't think any one of us could have foreseen the events of this spring, but this class of 2020 has faced the global pandemic with grace and understanding. They were shortchanged on months and memories, athletics events, goodbyes to friends and teachers, and a traditional graduation ceremony. But as we teach at Gordon ISD, we have to be resilient and rise above our circumstances. We are proud of your resiliency, class of 2020. Yes. They have band together and made the most out of this situation. So we are thankful. We are so thankful that we can gather here tonight to honor this milestone of an accomplishment. Kids, we love you. We're so proud of you, and we're so glad that we can celebrate not an ending, but a beginning. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2020 salutatorian, Lane Williams. Lane has been an outstanding student at Gordon ISD. She participated in numerous extracurricular activities in both academics and athletics, and has always given 100% effort in all that she does. She is real funny, she is caring, and she thinks of others before herself. Lane is determined and has always set her sights on her studies and her future. I happen to have known Lane when she was in diapers, and I am so glad that she survived her daddy's upbringing and turned out to be a really good kid. We at Gordon ISD know she's going to conquer the world and embrace the next chapter of her life at Tarleton State University. Please welcome to the screen your 2020 salutatorian, Llewellyn Diane Williams, aka Lane Williams.
Well, I guess none of us could have ever expected our graduation to be like this, or the rest of our last moments of our senior year to end up in our rooms watching Tiger King and watching TikToks for hours on end. But some of you might not realize how special we are. In the future, we'll be remembered as the class who graduated during a pandemic. We will be written about in history books and be remembered for years to come. We might not like what's going on right now, and it's definitely not the ideal situation, but we must remember those who are less fortunate, like those working on the front lines, those who have lost their loved ones to COVID-19, and those who are currently unemployed and are struggling to make ends meet. I came here last year. I was a girl from a 5A school moving to a 1A school where I didn't know anyone, and I never lived more than 5 minutes away from a Walmart. But when I came to Gordon, this school opened its arms to me. Thanks to Gordon, I've completed so much more than I ever could at my old school, especially becoming the salutatorian of my graduating class. I remember my first day here. I was terrified. This was the first new school where I didn't know a single person. I had stayed in the same school district for my whole life until I moved here, so change wasn't familiar to me. I remember getting my schedule and finding out that I had math first period. I walked in and chose a desk, and I didn't say anything until finally a boy named Charles came up and said, "Hey, I'm Charles, and this is Elizabeth. She's 12 years old." Everyone started laughing, so I guess she wasn't really 12. Then this girl with flowy pants and an Africa-shaped necklace came in, and I guess her name was Ramsey. Everyone in the class started talking, but not to me. It wasn't until second period, where I was in the class with only 2 other girls, until someone started talking to me. Their names were Felicity and Jace. They started finding out my whole life story, and at that point I didn't know I would spend almost every dual credit class with them until I graduated. Now, I'm not going to keep on rambling on about everyone I met, but let me just say something. Every single person in our class, whether we talked once or had a lengthy conversation, had an impact on me that day. That taught me instead of fearing the change, we need to embrace it. Funny how that lesson applies now. Yeah, at this point in my writing my speech, I figured I'd add some sort of lesson. But the truth is that right now we're going through one of the biggest changes in our lives. We're no longer kids who trade silly bands and play on our DSs. We're the class of 2020, and we will not let fear get in our way.
I am now honored to introduce the 2020 valedictorian, Jace Taylor. Jace has also been very involved in academic and extracurricular activities at Gordon ISD. Jace is level-headed, a positive role model, and goal-oriented. She has an amazing work ethic, and her most admirable feature is she is kind. I have never known her to say an ugly word about anyone. She's going to be noticed and a force to be reckoned with when she walks onto the campus at Midwestern State University. Please welcome to the screen your 2020 valedictorian, Jace Taylor.
Helped us get here to this achievement. We have many important people here with us today, but even then, we're finally graduating. Can you believe it? It has definitely been a long time coming. Some of us have been here at Gordon since elementary, others since junior high, and some in the last years of high school. I'd like to take this moment to thank everyone who has helped us get here to this achievement. We have many important people here with us today, but even then I know that there are many who couldn't be here. I extend thanks to everyone who has helped us get to the finish line. So to our friends and our family, our staff and faculty, our mentors over the years, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you, really. Who knew that this would be how it all came to an end? We left for spring break and never came back. We didn't get to say our goodbyes to friends we've known for years, or at least not the way we thought we would. We didn't have the prom or graduation we were expecting. We didn't get to clean out our lockers for the last time, finding a paper we were supposed to turn in, or the pencil we didn't have all school year. We didn't get to celebrate our last week of high school, but we can celebrate now. After all, that's why we're here. We didn't come this far just to get this far. From getting new teachers constantly to the changes we've endured over the many years, this is the biggest one yet. We were born in the time of a heartbreak for America, and now we're graduating in the midst of a worldwide pandemic. How crazy, right? As we close this chapter, it is only the beginning to a new one. No matter how cheesy that may sound, with everything that's been thrown at us, we'll be ready for whatever comes our way. We've learned a lot in our time here, and the knowledge will be used well. We'll remember how to phrase it correctly if we notice something different about someone, like maybe their hair. We'll remember to lean over others who know the solution, lean on, and definitely ask them for guidance. We'll remember to stand up for ourselves, even if others pull us down, and return the favor in our own way. But most of all, we'll remember our time here. Whether we couldn't wait to graduate and are going to miss it, maybe a bit of both. To my fellow graduates who I've helped with homework more times than I can count, thank you for the memories. It's time to go out and make some new ones. Everything must come to an end, and this is it. We finally did it. Congratulations, class of 2020.
All right, at this time, I'm going to invite Miss Elrod up to our stage, and she is going to present some scholarships, and we're going to kick the lights on. What a beautiful testament. This is always one of our favorite parts of the evening, this slideshow and the memories that it brings to the class of 2020. Y'all should be proud of the memories that you've made, not only with your community, but with your school and your friends and your family. And we can feel the love here, and that's just a beautiful testament, and we love that we got to share all of this with you and with your families. Moving to another part of the evening, we're going to go ahead and present scholarships. Typically, we would have students come up and accept these, but at this time, we're just going to call, and we would like for you to stand while we call your name during these scholarships, and we will honor you with those. So each year, we have the proud honor of awarding scholarships to our seniors on behalf of many community organizations. These monies are a true testament to the Gordon community's commitment to the pursuit of education beyond Gordon High School. To our graduating class, my hope is that these funds don't just represent tuition payments, but they represent pieces of your future and of your past. For your future, I want you to think of these monies as a representation of hope and the ability to dream for a brighter future and a plan for your financial security. As a part of your past, I hope that these represent the support of a community and school that have always rallied behind you and put their energy into our greatest asset, which is the lifelong education of the next generation and of the class of 2020. These past few months have been challenging for each and every one of you, for your families, but I have no doubt that these gifts bestowed tonight to our seniors will be met with gratitude and put to amazing use, and they're going to allow you, our Gordon High School graduates, to achieve great things and be leaders in the next generation of problem solvers. On behalf of Gordon ISD, I am honored to present these scholarships for our deserving seniors. First up is Felicity Curry. Felicity is the recipient of the First United Methodist Church Sewing Circle Club Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. She's also going to be recipient. There's more. Hold the applause. Hang on. United Methodist Women's Club First and Family Scholarship in the amount of $500. The Palo Pinto County Farm Bureau Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. And the Masonic Lodge Scholarship of Strawn in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations. Alexis Johnson. Alexis is the recipient of the Strawn's Lion Club Scholarship in the amount of $500. Brandon Mahan. Brandon Mahan is the recipient of the Holiday Ford Scholarship for a trade school student in the amount of $1,000. Jace Taylor. Jace Taylor is the recipient of the following scholarships: the Partnership in Education Scholarship in the amount of $2,000, the Kevin Clifton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Mitchell and Gerald Finch Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and the Ford Driving Dreams Scholarship in the amount of $2,500. Lane Williams. Lane Williams is the proud recipient of the Mitchell and Gerald Finch Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. I am proud to announce that this year's senior class has earned a grand total of over $30,000 in scholarship monies combined through community donations and institution awards. This is no small It's no small feat, and we are appreciative of each and every school, community member, and group that helps donate to these scholarships to create a brighter future for our graduates. These monies have a tremendous impact on the future of our students, and we cannot wait to see the impact that this year's scholarships have on the class of 2020. To our graduates, congratulations on all of your hard work. Our next scholarship is our highest ranking certificate given to the valedictorian of each high school graduating class. This scholarship covers tuition to any state university for the year following graduation. This year's recipient is Jace Taylor. Jace plans on attending Midwestern State University, so this scholarship it rounds about to about the amount of $8,500. Congratulations, Jace. Alrighty, here's what we've all been waiting for. Will the senior class of 2020 please rise for the presentation of diplomas? Felicity May Curry. Upon graduation, Felicity plans to attend Weatherford College to earn a degree in diagnostic medical sonography. They're going to take two pictures up here, one normal and one for the memory books.
That a girl! Yeah! Sister Snack!
Anna Renee Gilbreth. Anna plans to attend Weatherford College and major in nursing. Alexis Lynn Johnson. After graduation, Alexis plans to attend Weatherford College and earn her certificate in cosmetology. Brandon Cade Mahan. Brandon plans to attend the Motorcycle Mechanics Institute of Orlando, Florida in the fall to become a marine mechanic. Charles Daniel Mouws. After graduation, Charles plans on attending school to become a paramedic and a firefighter. Melanie Rodriguez. Melanie plans to attend Weatherford College in the fall to pursue a degree in nursing. Jace Nicole Taylor. After graduation, Jace plans to attend Midwestern State University and pursue a degree in graphic design and marketing. Elizabeth Ann Watkins. Elizabeth is planning to attend Tarleton State University and majoring in business. Hannah Julianne Wisnick. Hannah will be attending Ranger College to obtain her associate's degree and plans to continue her education at Tarleton State University to pursue a degree in nursing. Where are you going? Oh, she's going with Issa to Texas State. I'm sorry, she's going with Issa. Yeah. All right. Lane Emery Williams. Lane plans to attend Tarleton State University in the fall. She will be enrolled in the honors program and majoring in animal science. Tyler Ray Wyatt. After graduation, Tyler plans on attending Weatherford College and pursuing a career to become a firefighter. Mr. Wilkins, Ms. Elrod, board members, students, and guests. At this time, under the authority of the Texas Education Agency, it is my honor to certify that these students have completed all state requirements for high school graduation at Gordon ISD. As an academic tradition, a student who has not yet earned their diploma wears the tassel of his or her graduation cap on the right side. However, once the diploma is conferred, the graduate moves the tassel to the left side, joining a select company of Gordon ISD graduates. In recognition of your new accomplishment, I invite all 2020 graduates to move your tassel to the left as we applaud your outstanding efforts. To the class of 2020, we thank you for the memories and all the hard work that you have put to get to this very day. We hope you leave here with a solid foundation of knowledge and wisdom that will guide you during the next chapter of your lives. And man, have you gained a lot of that these last few months. We love you, and we are so proud of you. At this time, we ask that you face your parents and get ready to throw your caps. 1, 2, 3. That was a fun surprise. We didn't even know that was happening. Here's another one. That one got me crying. That was awesome. Remember that Gordon ISD will always be your home. And if you ever need anything, you know where to find us. Best of luck, and may all your dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2020. We have a prayer.
Please bow your head and pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for letting
letting us all gather here today in the presence of you for this special day. Without you, our families, and friends, this wouldn't be possible. As we graduate today, please lay your guidance upon us and bless us to go in the future with open hearts as we start this new journey of our lives. Push us through the challenges and let our faith grow as we may want to give up when things get rough. I just want to thank you again for letting us all here today and let me build relationships and make special memories with my classmates. Without you, this day wouldn't be happening. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Congratulations. All right, our seniors are going to exit, and they're going to go to the locker room really quickly, and then they will meet you out in the parking lot. We will exit by families that arrived first, and then, because they've been here a really long time, and so Curry family will let you head out first.